This equation is currently in point-slope form, and I'm going to convert it to slope-intercept form by solving it for y. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw my line down the equals, and I've got to get rid of my grouping symbols, my parentheses. So on the right-hand side, I've got this 2/3 that's attached right to the parentheses. So I'm going to distribute by multiplying that 2/3 times both of the terms inside the parentheses. So that gives me 2/3 x plus, and when I'm multiplying 2/3 times 9, all that is 2/3 times 9 over 1. I'm just turning my 9 into a fraction, and then I can multiply straight across. 2 times 9 is 18, and 3 times 1 is 3. And then when I simplify that, 18 divided by 3 gives me 6. That just gives you an idea of what's happening when we multiply fractions. And then over on the left-hand side, I do have parentheses, but there's nothing out here. There's just nothing. So it's really being multiplied times 1, which doesn't make any change. So I'm just going to bring it down without the parentheses. So y minus 8. And what I'm solving for is the y. So I'm going to circle that, and when I look on the left side, I only have one other term that needs to be moved, and that's that -8. So the inverse of -8 is +8, and I am going to do that on both sides of the equation. This time I have a like term on the right side. My 6 is a constant. It doesn't have a variable either. So I'm going to put my 8 underneath my 6. I've got my like terms lined up. My 8's cancel, and I've got y equals 2/3 x. That just comes straight down. And 6 plus 8 is positive 14. And now quickly to identify, my slope is always the term with the x, and my y-intercept is always the constant.